This for sure.
Yep.
Years before that. This is the 4th year the program's been going on. 3rd year we've been helping out with RMEF. Yeah, so we've got 77 trees to plant today, and we're going to be splitting up into 4 different groups here. A little bit more about this.
So I'm Hunter Folder, I'm the AmeriCorps member at headquarters. I got some maps. I've only printed off 10, so we can all share some.
Thank you, Gene.
Thank you. So what we'll do is we'll go through, Miranda and I, before everyone starts coming through, and we'll kind of lay the trees out. So just go from hole to hole and get them put in. That's the main priority of today, is to get the trees in, and if we get that done with plenty of time, we'll go through and start mulching them, put fence around them. So that's the biggest thing. Let's get the trees in the ground.
All right, so this is the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, Michigan United Conservation Club's joint habitat project. It's part of our On the Ground program. It's our 4th year of the program. And we do all these projects here on public land in the state of Michigan. Usually what we do is we work with the Department of Natural Resources biologists, so we make sure that we're doing the projects that benefit the wildlife and the most, in the opinion of the professionals that know what they're doing. But when we go out on public land like this here in the Pigeon River Country, what we're doing is improving habitat for wildlife that anybody can hunt. So that's what public land really means to us, is it's a place where anybody can come out here and hunt. All you have to do is buy your license. There's no fee. You don't have to knock on anybody's door and ask permission. You already own it. The area that we're actually planting here is kind of in the back country of the Pigeon River Country. It's off a dirt road. It's down a track. It's actually down a trail where there's gated access to, because this is one of those special management areas where we want to have some areas where the elk can retreat away from the roads, where the wildlife can get away, and also where you can have a place where you can get back behind where other hunters are crowding in. And so what an area like this allows for is, let's say up by the road, you have easy access. So you have a few hunters up there. Well, this allows a place for other hunters to get in, get back here, not crowd those hunters up there, have good hunting for everybody all around, have everybody spaced out. So that's something that's really important to us. It's important that we keep areas like this, and that we keep the Department of Natural Resources' ability to determine that there should be areas like this, and this area right here is appropriate for that kind of use, and have that kind of discretion that they use with their professional biological knowledge. So that's where we want those decisions to lie. There's a lot of legislation out there that in some way impedes the use of public lands, or even would outright sell them. That's something that MUCC is going to oppose every single time. If you try to sell our public lands, we're going to fight you on that, because areas like this provide wildlife for habitat, and most importantly for us and our members, a place to hunt, fish, and trap.
Alright, so basically we went and dug our hole first, and as the DNR did for us graciously, they used an auger to dig down. We definitely used a potted plant so that we could go and bury it to the root collar. We then packed it down ever so gently, and with the mulch we've used it so that we can create a little pocket here for moisture to be held in. We're going to then come back with some fencing with 2 stakes, and then that's going to hold us upright. This is a red oak planted so that we have acorn production later for wildlife and stuff like that.
Hi guys, it's another great day out in the Pigeon. I'm Dan Johnson. I'm with the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. I'm the state chair for Michigan. Out here today we're with MUCC. We're planting white oaks, and we're also planting apple trees. It's all about the animals, and it's going to help everything from elk to whitetail to bear, turkeys. Everything will get benefit from what we're doing here today. We've got approximately 12 volunteers from the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation that showed up chapters all throughout Michigan here to help put this together and plant these trees. You know, without our volunteers, we couldn't do what we do, so I have to say just a huge thank you. Just a thank you to all the volunteers that come out here to make this place what it is. It's so special. Benefits, again, all of Michigan residents to come up here and to see what we have. Our Rocky Mountain Elk volunteers are just so solid, so solid. They're just great people. I would urge you to join if you can. Get a hold of us. You can get a hold of me at dj6577@yahoo.com or go on the webpage rmef.org underneath Michigan, and I'll be glad to get a hold of you, get you into a chapter nearest you. It's a great time. It's a great time to be here.
Hi, my name is Sarah Taub with MUCC. I'm the Wildlife Volunteer Coordinator. This is my second year with MUCC. Today we're out doing a project in the Pigeon River Country with Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. We're planting 77 trees in the Pigeon River Forest. Yeah, we do 20 projects a year like this. This is our 10th one this year, so we're halfway through the season. We travel all over the state, anywhere from Allegan State Game Area in the southwest all the way to the UP, and it's a great time. We get volunteers to come out, hunters, trappers, and anglers, people that don't hunt at all and maybe want to, cool stuff like that.
Let's go. See if I'm really that big. Actually, last
I'm Katie Holmes from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I am a member of the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation.
If you'd like to get involved, go to www.mucc.org/ontheground to look for projects. You can volunteer or you can become a member there as well.